Alright, I'm on. Mm-hmm. Say what? Okay. I've got it turned all the way up. I think. Checkity check, checkity check, checkity check, checkity check, checkity check, checkity check, checkity check. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I left all the settings on OBS the way they were, but I turned the actual mic up and it looked like it was capturing it better. Mm-hmm. The hell even is this thing? It's just coming off. It's annoying. That's all that is. Stupid clippy. Why does it need a clippy? Probably to clip it to my shirt or something. That's what that's for. The music's playing, so maybe that'll help. Dude, I swear, this girl don't work. Just goes around to conventions and shit. There we go. It was at like 68. I've got it down to like 49 now. She fat now too. Oh my goodness. Damn liberal things. They run in the air. Okay, okay. Feminists women love Eminem. Ficka chicka chicka Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around grabbing his you know what, flipping the you know who. Yeah, but he's so cute though. Yeah, probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedrooms. Sometimes I want to get on TV and just let loose, but can't. But it's cool for Tom Green to hump a dead moose. Yeah, I think that's much better. My bum is on your lips, my bum is on your lips, and if I'm lucky, you might just give it a little kiss. And that's the message that we deliver to little kids and expect them not to know what a woman's clitoris is. I also named my new campaign guy Hugo Stieglitz. Mm-hmm. I was saying I wanted to do that. He's working for the German Empire of Yasta 19. Because I don't know how to say 19 in German. Eins und nun? Eins und nun? No, probably not. Okay. That movie was so good. Maybe, too, I can have the headset away from my mouth now, too. That was kind of aggravating. So, recap on our first sortie. It was very eventful. And we got 2 medals and 4 kills. I am. I am. I'm basically a war hero and I'm almost an ace. I got a feeling this next mission is going to be very boring. See, we shouldn't even be flying these boring missions. It should only be eventful. Kratom, yeah. I'm still so embarrassed about last night. That was so whack. That was so lame. It is my fault, technically, though. Like once. Last night. Never. That was getting me too. But I think I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Because I have had anxiety the last 2 nights, just out of nowhere. Yeah. Mhm. I'm much better at managing it now, that's for sure, though. It's still possible for that to happen to me. I remember like a month or 2 ago, something like that happened. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. I was. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Yep. It's stressful. It's probably one of the most stressful things you can ever go through for some reason. Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump into this. I'm gonna get off the phone so I can focus. Text me, let me know if it's good, if I need to do anything. Alright, babe. I love you too. Bye bye. Okay. Back to where we left off. Finished my movie and it was great. I have not seen that movie in so long. I don't even know how long. At least 5 years. I messed with the audio from last time, so maybe this will be better. Your flight is detailed to escort a formation of our bombers to and from their target, which is marked on your map. The bombers will take off before your flight will rendezvous with you over our airfield. You're required to escort the bombers back to their home airfield, at which time you'll be released from your assignment and you can return to base. Sounds good? Okay, okay, okay. Throttle down, throttle down. Looks like you're going now. Options. Alright, let me know how it is now. See if it's any better. that better? Or is there any difference at all? Cool. As long as you can hear me over it, that's all that matters. Alright, let's get up in formation here. We're going to be escorting some bombers to the target. We're actually not flying that far, but we do have to escort them back, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. That is the flying circus for ya. Just got done watching Fly Boys, man. Such a great movie. Now I'm just like really in the mood. It makes me want to be in Fokker instead of this Albatross though. But this will suffice. This plane is really good, so maybe later on in his career, if we make it that far, we can get to the Fokkers. That would be dope. Bombers. Oh, yep, I see them up there. I guess I don't need to stay in formation. Go ahead and start climbing up to them. Just hang out with them until we get there. Thanks, Greta. Greta, you're my first donation. I love you. Thanks for the support, babe. You're a good girlfriend. Let me not lose the bombers here. Alright, I see you. I love you. Thanks for the comment about my plane. Where's my guys at? You know what I can do instead of, I can just turn up my headset to hear it better. I don't need to have it all the way up. Look at me thinking ahead. That's actually really behind. Goodness, this game is beautiful. Look at that sunrise. Early morning flight here. Oh, we can see the battlefield now. Right below us. We're coming up on it. Battlefield. Trying to catch up to our bombers. Really high, to be honest. I know these big planes can get up that high. Just look at that. Oh, they're in front of me. Damn. Getting closer to them than I am. Level out here for a second. So those are enemy fighters out there, or those are just balloons? Might just be balloons. No, those are moving. Oh my god, those are my own guys. I'm literally looking at my own fighters. Condensation. Yeah, there literally is condensation with glass. That's cool. Flying through the cloud, and there's water building up on the window. I should prioritize speed over altitude. We'll catch up. No worries. Some fast bombers. Over here thinking I can just climb right up to them. Apparently not. Starting to catch him now. say they're not going to stop us from bombing. If they're going to stop us, they should have showed up already. Definitely bombing them. Oh, not breaking the plane. Definitely cold enough outside for it. Welcome in. If you're here and hear me, drop some likes on this piece. Stuff's about to go down right now, I'm telling you. Don't even know. Approaching our target now. Still no sign of enemy fighters. Target's literally right there too, so looks like our bombers are almost at like a little dive. They're going for that factory right there. Oh yeah, they are. Cool. Bomb them suckers. Bomb them buggers. Wait, is this not their target? Or am I jumping the gun? Exactly are they bombing? Oh, that's an airfield. I bet we can get some ground kills here. Oh yeah, I can hear their siren now. I did not see any explosions though, so I really have no clue what they're bombing. We're here at the point we're supposed to escort them to. I did not actually see any explosions. White eater's getting down low. Oh wait, they're doubling back. I'm just gonna drop throttle here and get a little bit lower. Something. Oh, maybe they're going for this factory. Okay, yeah. They're just, I don't know why they looked around to do that. That factory right there believes their target. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Look at that. Must be an ammo depot or something. Get some. Get some. Still uncontested as far as, you know, air power goes. Look out the distance here. I don't see anything. Any direction. Not that they won't show up. Kind of late. Let's just check. They do have aircraft. Yeah, actually, look, the sun. I mean, that's 2 aircraft. They only have 2 planes. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing is those 2 aircraft. So we're unscathed, basically. We'll be fine. A little bit of flak. Understand why you're shooting at me. Bomber's right there, about to bomb you again. Just gonna sit here and watch him do it. Jack. Oh, they're actually shooting at the ground targets too. Not just bombing. I mean, all we're supposed to be doing is escorting, so I'm not going to jump in there until I absolutely need to. Any fighters show up. Devil. Just on the map here. Yep, I see him. Alright. Do some altitude here. Try and boom into these guys because they got a lot of guns on them. Oh my god, I actually just touched it. Oh my god! I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Alright. Oh shit, I'm Iron Man. Fuck, man! Gosh damn it. That's so whack. I thought I cleared that guy, man. Oh, and look, he's still flying just fine. It's perfectly okay. Oh my gosh. Yep, just like that. Lost another career. Just like that. Just like that, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, Hugo, you're dead. You're dead, Hugo. Missing. Well, he's missing in action. Yeah, I don't think he's alive anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. And yeah, he's not coming back. Like ever. Oh, look, he looks sad. Well. Man, that's actually so depressing. That is so depressing. Would the front lines literally like not move at all? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, looks like the front lines didn't move. Right here in this area anyway. Hmm. Well. Yep, goodbye Hugo. Hugo's dead. To some great piloting on my part, if I say so myself. Schutzstaffel? Ain't that's SS. Like I didn't know that was like something that they used in World War One. It's literally what that means. SS. Hmm. Now I want to know how you just fly the D1. 'Cause that's the one I want to fly. What was this one? Royal Prussians. It's a form. She doesn't need slosh. Recognition is redefined. Roll close air support. Okay, yep. That is a lot of horsepower, but no, I don't want that. Need something close to the front lines. What's the green flag? See, we can't fly the D1 if we do that, though. Alright, black with some lettering. What's this one? Artillerie. Yep. I'm actually so sad that that happened. So with blue and white, we can at least do that. I just don't want extremely long flights. That's my thing. St. Quentin. I mean, yeah, we could run with that. And I was really excited to do that too. Hugo. Hugo. Stiglitz. I. Can I do that? Can I put a space? Or not? Maybe I'll just put Vaughn. Oh wait, I can't do that either. Okay, he'll just be the new Stiglitz. One 1999. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, 1899. Okay. Since Mr. Stiglitz wanted to die in a airplane crash, it was so dumb. I really thought I cleared that guy. Just joined, like the stream, and come say hi. Come say hi in the chat. Alright, so also, hang on, give me just a second. 1 second. Alright. Had to turn my fan on. I want the Fokker. Give me the damn Fokker. Give me the Fokker. Is there not a way to choose? Maybe HQ, maybe? Planes. That's really the one I want to try out. I have not gotten to fly that one yet. Oh, yes, Fokker D1. Yes. Very cool. Nice. Definitely want the bullet counters. I don't think we need a gun sight. Indicates bank. Yeah, we'll take that. Accept. Start mission. Wait. Okay, why do I start in a Fokker, but then it says... I don't know. We'll find out. Just make sure it's all good. Yep, all good. All good there. Asking to destroy the enemy balloon to the front line. Enemies conducting active reconnaissance, artillery correction from these observation points. Be careful, the balloon is covered by large groups of enemy fighters. You can return to the base after destroying the balloon. Okay. Oh my god, why are we flying all the way down there? This is exactly what I didn't want. Okay. Well. That's alright, I guess. I gotta learn how to fly this thing. This thing's freaking weird to fly. Go, buddy. Alright. First flight. First flight of a... Oh my god. See, look, this is the thing I'm talking about, dude. This thing is weird. Superbly weird. I feel like I'm gonna kill myself on it. Such a strange thing. Like, just look at the way it rolls. It does that thing. You really got to rely on that rudder input. Yeah, I'm have to get used to that big time. Fair, I've only flown this thing a couple of times in like small, quick start missions. I have not really been able to figure this one out. It's just so different than the rest of the things. but it can easily be mishandled. Quite. Stall yourself out of nowhere and not be able to recover from it. I don't know if that's because of all the lift it generates or what it is. War Thunder needs to go the World War I route. It's basically a free market on it. Kind of silly not to do it. Like, I stopped playing War Thunder 2 years ago, and I have well over $3,000 in it, and countless hours. And I quit that game, but I would totally go back if they added World War I stuff. I think that'd be so legit. And then you start new players off from the, World War I stuff. Or you can let them start regularly, like in the early World War II era. And then you can do this stuff optionally. It's fine with me if they segregated it. I think it'd be totally okay. I think that would totally work too. Segregate the World War I stuff away from everything else. Have its own VR spread and everything. Like I said, it's just, it'd be dumb not to do it. It's free money. I would definitely buy a Fokker VR1. Oh yeah, that looks good. Look at that. Well, here I go getting high. All the planes are mismatched here. Probably from the late war desperation. Glitched out, I can't see it. I wonder if there's like any more of these around, like left. Like original Fokker VR1s, like in a museum somewhere. Like the original canvas and everything. I've never sent like a closer air group to do this. watch Mr. White after this. Vlogger is so good. God, 14 people? Oh, I didn't realize there was that many of you in here. Oh! Hello, everyone. We're flying to intercept a observation balloon. It's a long flight, so yeah. Let's see how far we are. About a quarter of the way there. And for some reason they sent our air group all the way down here instead of a closer one for some reason. So, yeah. That just photogenic right there. Let's see if I can get a screenshot. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Way off though. Got that scare. I look down, there's 14. Back to 1 now. Sucks. I can't even scroll on my phone. This is what it must have been like back then. Can't even scroll TikTok. Have to fly the plane. No autopilot, nothing. There's a trim tab on this thing. Get there. That's my dude right there. She's fine. Alright, let's not mess around. Totally just want to autopilot because for some reason the squad leader wants to fly at half throttle right now. If I just leave him and zoom off, then I'm going to be over there in combat by myself. Oh, what's going on? Changing heading. So strange. You really have to work with the rudder. It's so weird how it flies, like rolling the wings. It's so weird. It almost like tries to turn itself. You have to get your rudder with it. I don't know. Still gotta figure this plane out. I don't know if you ever noticed this, but notice my horizontal stabilizer is like almost fully deflected downwards, and this thing wants to just go up. Lift on it, I guess. That's a good looking plane. By golly, look how pretty that plane is. Look how pretty that plane is. Let me catch up. Whoa, hang on. What is that? Give me a second. What is that? literally spinning? What is that? It literally looks like the engine itself is spinning behind the propeller. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Maybe that's like a weight counterbalance or something. The engine is behind that. Someone let me know if you know. I'm getting a screenshot. That's beautiful. Sorry. Yeah, that looks like the engine itself is actually spinning. And that might be the case. I don't know really much about World War I engines. Assuming it's a radial engine. As far as I knew, they didn't spin. I don't know. Looks to me like it's spinning. Hey, would you look that up if you're still here? Would you look that up for me? Does the... I don't even know what to ask. Does the Fokker D1 engine also spin along with the propeller? How does that work? Or do radial engines spin? This game looks so good. I know it's old. It looks so good. Yes, it's a rotary engine with propeller mounted directly on the engine, so it all spins together. See, I did not know that. Well, did that change in future radial engines? Like, is that something that they stopped doing and the propeller itself only moves? Later radial engines? You know how that works. Definitely have to look that up. Learn more about that. stopped doing it in the 1920s. Huh. That's really interesting. Still, my brain doesn't understand how that works. They were phased out due to safety concerns and inherent limitations. Thanks for letting me know. I have to look more into that. Super interesting. Really cool that they were able to do that. This is definitely the most iconic aircraft of World War I. I don't know much about World War I, but everyone knows what this airplane is. Three-wing Fokker. Two machine guns. Just look at it. It looks so good. Got 110 horsepower. Hey, back then, I mean, shoot, my 99 Honda Civic didn't have as much horsepower as this thing did. I can't get over it. It's just so beautiful. I'm just keep looking at it. I gotta find out if there's any more left of those, like original Fokker D1s left. Original canvas, original paint, like all original combat used and everything. But, you know, with World War II happening and everything, basically their whole country was destroyed. So I feel like any that were left, a lot of them would have been, you know, destroyed then. Not have any left. on a stabilizer. It's like halfway down. They never even said what happened to the guy with the hook for a hand at the end of that movie. Looks like he died. Oh wait, yes they did. He stayed in Europe. Started his own flying circus, yeah. Aircraft up ahead, finally. At least I think they're there. Still can't get over how crazy it would have been to jump up into these things. I think if we don't make it far with this one, we die in this career, that we're going to try out the French next. Oh, what's going on? You okay, buddy? What's up with you? Where you going? What's his problem? Am I missing something? Oh, there's enemy planes. Okay, yeah, let's get involved with that. Let's go say hi. Finally, some action. They're high, 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and start engaging. Hopefully, do not stall this thing. No idea where my guys are going. They look like they just turned around. We had the one guy peel off and turn around, and then it looks like the rest of them turned around. We got fighters over here. We did not destroyed. I think it was already destroyed. I don't know, but I'm gonna get in here and mess with it. See if we can get at least one. Figure out how to combatively fly this aircraft. Look at her go. Going down there. Just gonna make some friends. Definitely like to install this one. Slow the throttle a little bit. Oh, that rudder is great. Enemy confirmed. These buildings is awful. I already lost it. God, it's got Come here, boy. Straight up fly boys right here. Yeah, there we go. Scared to really pull on this stick any. That looked like a freaking pilot hit. Guess not. See what I mean? This plane just wobbles. Oh, that's a fire. There we go. Oh, he's burning. Oh, he's still alive, too. Dang, that sucks. Damn. Alright, let's not get lost in the sauce here. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. See, look, this is why I shouldn't have been doing that. Paying attention. Let's just shake them real quick. Think my vision will come back a little bit. Got one right here. Wait, is that him? Might be. Might have been a mistake. I can't even get it to go down. Go down, plane. Yeah, they're messing it up. I think I just need to stay into a turn until I actually get behind it. Okay, there's one. Stay turning, stay turning, stay turning, stay turning. past that guy and maybe going to the same guy. Just gonna go ahead and stall it out. Goes down. First turn. High. Sucks not being able to really see. And my pilot capabilities. Ooh, those were some good hits. Those were some real good hits. This other one. Oh, we got a jam. Golly, this plane just does not want to act right. I can't even nose it down. I'm trying. Come on. Come on. More hits. Oh, he might be gone. Might have got him. Can't see. Down? Oh yeah, he's done. Yep, he's done. I can't even barely see neither. Shot my pilot. Let's see if there's anything else. Yes, there is more. I'm reluctant to go fight this just because I can't see. But we're already here, so our guys need help. So we can't bring as many home as possible. Oh my god, this is refreshing. Being able to actually see. Wait, is there a mode where... Yeah, you can walk up to the back like this. That balloon? No, we didn't. So we gotta... Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Instead of going after the fighters, let me see if I can get this balloon and then we're gonna get out of here. Because that is our objective. And our guys have not been able to take care of it, so... And it looks like half of our guys actually started flying back to base. Yeah, they did. They went back to base. They didn't destroy the balloon. So it's up to us. Two balloons. fighters instead, but we'll see if we can get away with not engaging them. See? So that's the friendly plane flying by me now. If the rest of those are enemy, then we're cooked. We can't do it. And I believe they are. So yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here. I don't know. It looks like my friend is going back to engage. If he's going back, then I'm going back. We'll help him. Let's see if we can even line it up properly. Our guy injured. Lots of fighter presence. That's our target. Does anyone know what that little gauge is right there? Is that like that temperature, or is that like gallons or something? Liters. Oh my God, there's like freaking five or six, maybe 7 airplanes. Nervous about this now, to be honest. Bunch of aircraft around me. Oh my God, there it is. There it is. Yep, we're getting out of here. Yep, we're getting out of here. Can't do it. Do one more pass on this one and we're gone. I didn't know if I could do a pass on this one. No. The plane is literally floating more than I can push it down. We're getting freaked out of here. Plane's too messed up, and so is my pilot. Leave our guys just left like that. Flag for me. So, don't care. I am leaving. halfway down, basically. I think we started around 60. This thing don't even want to fly, dude. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like. Say what's up in the chat. Talk about it. Drugs, politics, religion, war crimes. Just get invested, you know. Get in the chat. Convo's going, man. Sorry, I'm cool. Lord, I'm scared I'm not going to make it back. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love the way this plane looks. And it's very maneuverable too. And I love that it has 2 guns. But the visibility is awful. And dude, I don't know what it is about it. It don't fly right. It's just so weird to fly. Once again, just look at my horizontal stabilizer. It is so far deflected down. Because this thing, literally, if I let go of the stick, it just does this. And it's very hard to get it back down. You have to rely also the roll characteristics. When you roll it, it noses to the left. So if you roll left, it noses to the right. So you really have to use rudder along with it. It's just such a weird flying maneuver. If I was them, I would have put a window right here at the top. See as well. My guy's a windscreen. Just straight thugging it. I could have done that forever ago. Probably would. I always figured out this. Well, not always. I just figured out I could do this last time. But yeah, we're gonna press return to base. Shoot the flare. Where the flare was? You can see it. Oh, that way. Off the sun, he's barely up yet. Hate it when they hit the pilot. Like once they hit the pilot, yeah, you pretty much win. Not gonna be able to see what you're doing. they have the ailerons coming out past the edge of the wings. I can't wait to get back to the Albatross. Way uglier, but it flies better. Back on track. If this thing could fly if it lost, let's say the whole top wing section comes off, right, and that's got your ailerons on it. I wonder if this thing is capable of still flying. You still have the two wings, and it basically becomes the other Fokker, right, and you still have rudder and elevator to turn that thing with the rudder. I bet it could. Why they didn't just get rid of that top wing, to be honest with you. Put the ailerons on the middle wing. You'd be able to see way better. Might not be as maneuverable, but so funny to think about, honestly. That they have this many wings on them. If you look at modern airplanes, like no modern aircraft, virtually, are made with more than, one set of wings. These guys are like, fuck it, do 3 of them. It'll fly even more, Just kind of silly to think about. Kind of cool how far technology's come since then. The fact that they even had this technology at their time is kind of wild. I mean, they hadn't had planes, 15 years even? And they're like, yep, they built their first planes and then they got to this point, right? 1918. That they were using them in war. And putting machine guns and bombs and things. Look, you go to World War II, and those planes were using crazy. Like this, barely, but kind of resembles the Wright Flyer, with the canvas and multiple sets of wings and the wires and struts holding everything together. But if you look at like a P-40, it's nothing like the Wright Flyer, let alone this airplane either. From that point, or this point, to, okay, we're going to put the machine guns in the wings. We're going to add like 1,000 horsepower to that. And yeah, 1,500 horsepower. An enclosed canopy. Retractable landing gear. Lights. Navigation tools. Radios. Trim tabs, flaps, wire. I just think the technology advancement is great. From this to that, and then from that to now. Well, I can't even say now. Like in the 60s, we had the Boeing 737s. Imagine giving a Boeing 737 to the Germans in World War II. Like, here's the technology. And then we went and landed on the moon. Like, these people could have seen World War I, World War II, and the moon. Like, going from not flying, like, no aircraft, you could have been born in a time when aircraft didn't exist, and then live long enough to see both world wars and a guy land on the moon and then come back. That is just so hard to wrap my head around. Can't imagine what it was like for them to understand that. I often think about, this is like a very frequent thought of mine, is that, what if you're able to take someone from the Wild West and just sit them in the front seat of your car and drive them around? Like, how nauseating and crazy that would be for them. Like, yeah, no, we don't ride horses anymore. You just take them, put them in a NASCAR. Take someone from the Wild West, bring them today, put them in a NASCAR around Daytona. They'd probably vomit. And their brain would explode. They would not understand. I just love history so much, man. Like, it's, maybe y'all can relate, but maybe not. Like you feel like you missed out, like World War I, World War II, moon landing, whatever your favorite historical event is. Titanic sinking, Pearl Harbor, like, and yes, those are messed up events. Like, it's sad that they happen. But it's like you kind of wish you could have seen it or been there to like experience it just to see, you know? I'm sure if I actually did experience it and saw those things, I wouldn't feel that way, but I don't know. I just envy these guys, you know? They got to do something so great, and like I can't even begin to understand that experience, you know? Like this will never happen again. Like it's a thing that happened in history because of the technology at the time. There would never be guys today, triplanes, machine guns. The only way that would happen is you would have to basically demolish all of the human population and history books. Send us back to like, you know, the Stone Ages for like at least 1,000 years. And then maybe it can happen. But yeah, this is just one of those points in history where, yeah, technology is just so cool. Sucks that it happened. But it did happen. And I wish I could experience, you know, a little piece of it. Imagine getting trenches up in one of these planes. Crazy. Well, I think we're almost to our airfield. Let's start looking around here. Start slowing this down a little bit. There's our airfield at. I don't know if it is or isn't. Let's see if I can't find the actual proper one. If I can, I'll just go back to this one. So listen, dude, Dave, I don't know if you're new to it or not, but I literally just got a PC, and I actually had a weird thing when I first downloaded the game and first hooked up this HOTAS. to where like I was trying to set up the controls, things were being like super weird, not wanting to work, and then all of a sudden my Hotog just completely stopped working. So I have the Xbox version of it, the Petite Lite one. But yeah, it had like, it just didn't want to work. I had to delete the game, re-download it, and it ended up, after that, I have no idea why, it started working for me after that. And I was able to use the stock controls or whatever. I haven't had to change anything since then. But yeah, as far as getting this game, dude, this is so worth it. This is my first time ever playing it. Well, not today, but I just got it. And this is my first time owning a PC since, I was young. So I haven't got to play this one. And let me tell you, dude, it is so worth it. I went and bought, literally, dude, all the DLC for it. Not even kidding. But yeah, if you're having issues with it, try just completely deleting the game. I know it sounds frustrating, but try doing that and re-downloading it. And then, hopefully it'll work. That's what I had to do. Yep. No problem, dude. No problem. Like I said, it might not work, but it may. So I also had an issue with Flight Simulator X. No. It was Flight Simulator 2020 that I also had an issue with. I had to delete it because it was just being funky. Yeah. Your Thrustmaster should be okay. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem, dude. Let's see if I can land this sucker without killing myself like I did earlier today. And if you're not aware, if you kill yourself in Iron Man mode, that is it. Do not restart. Careful. Yep, good luck on that, dude. Good luck. I'd maybe even completely disconnect and set up the Hotog as well. Oh, you know what, dude? Oh my god. I totally forgot. There's a thing. I forget exactly how you get there. But some of the controls like overlap each other unless you go into your properties of your actual joystick. Like you'll have, I don't even know what, I'm so new to PC, I don't know what it's called. But I think I looked up a video and that's how I found out about it. You go in and change your properties from like a 5/8 or whatever to the other version was only 2. And it'll separate all your controls a little better because like the rudder for your stick here will overlap with your whatever you call this damn thing. It's on the throttle. Oh, I gotta go around. It like overlaps. It's super weird. But you have to basically change that in your properties of the Hotog. With the Thrustmaster anyway, I'm not sure if it's like that for the others. Let me tell you though, if you have Microsoft Flight Simulator, or you're thinking, let me rephrase, if you have the PlayStation 5 and you're thinking about getting Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, it is so worth it. So worth it. the hell just happened? Oh, I'm out of bounds. It is so worth it. Okay, why is autopilot? Okay, there we go. I think because I flew out of bounds, it started flying. If you're going to do it on the PS5, get the mouse and keyboard hooked up to it, and the PlayStation controller, and your Thrustmaster. It's so worth having all the controls, and you don't have to do anything to set it up at all. All the controls for each input is separate, but you can use them all at once, which is the cool part. Like, say you want to do a walk around on your aircraft, you know, remove all the mosquito tube cover and all that stuff. You can do that with your controller because it's more ergonomic to do that on a controller. And then you can fly the plane with your HOTAS, and then you can navigate your menus with the keyboard and mouse. But you don't have to like turn one off and use the other. It all works so seamlessly together without even having to touch anything. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this one so much. Alright, let me focus real quick. Slow down, plane. Oh my gosh. Plane just don't want to. There is so much lift on this plane. You have to do like a freaking Boeing 777 approach to land this properly. You'll just fly 10 miles away and get a good glide slope there. Goodness. I swear I'm not going out of change. This thing is just disappointing. And with a messed up pilot features. See that horizontal stabilizer? I'm pointing it down, flying straight. Let's get real low. Okay. Get real low. Engine off. Watch this airspeed. This flies so well at low speed. Still haven't touched the ground. Let's just see. Still don't want to go down. Come on, go down, dude. Shouldn't have slowed me up. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, we landed it. goodness. Woo! Man. That is something else. Yeah, if this thing had trim tabs, it might be okay to fly. But it's like, dude, if you're flying over, like, even 40% throttle, this thing just wants to point itself to the sky. Absolutely atrocious. Are my guys still not landed? Oh wait, that's enemy. Nope, they're still not landed. Oh, what happened to this guy? I guess he hung around too long and his plane overheated. Rest in peace, homie. Yeah, they're like literally just searching the airport. And it might be because of how close to the edge of the map it is. Yeah, even look at his. Look at his horizontal stabilizer. Look at that. Pointed down, fly straight. But I made it. Barely. Cool. We're gonna end the mission. And I got 2 aircraft. It took an hour and 22 minutes because of how far away that was. That is so dumb. Look at that. How many kilometers was that in total? Speed to waypoint, 115. No wonder we were taking forever. It literally says speed to waypoint 115 kilometers an hour. It's ridiculous. You need like 150. Yeah, so that was 44 kilometers from that one, and then another 33 there, so 73 both ways. Let's see, I got 2 guys right here. I feel like I did more loops than that, but okay. And that's when I was like, yeah, I'm turning around. Good mission, but very annoying. Super annoying. I was so excited to fly that plane too, but after that, I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, I know I've been wounded. We're good. We're good. We're alive. Give me the wounded badge. Let's see, pilot. Hugo Stiglitz. Hope you get that figured out, Dave. I know how annoying it is, dude. Made me want to chuck this thing out the window. I wonder if that's a real picture. Looks like it. That was the last job I'd want. Being a friggin' observation balloon. Nope. You're just up there, dude. Continue. HQ. Oh. Planning room. Okay, so now I'm in an albatross. See, Balkan Cruise. Jasta 1. Oh, wait. Jasta 1. Richthofen. I like that one there on stuff. Purple green. Oh, the Balkan Cruise one's kind of tough too. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, and then I'm gonna decide if we're gonna do another one. BRB. Hallo, wie geht's? I'm back. Oh me. We'll see. If this is like a super long one, then we're just gonna say nah. Hmm. Like why are these guys way back here? I feel like you should be way up here. Russians sink Turkish warship in Black Sea. Berliner. What? Fagblot. Rage bait. I don't know. We'll see. If this is a super long flight, then we're going to say no. For tonight, at least. Sie Heinkel 111. Der Heinkel 111. No, that's actually a really short flight. It's really short. Yeah, I think we could do that. So we're... Okay. Let's see. Your flight is detailed to escort a formation of our ground attack planes to and from their target, which is marked on your map. Attack planes will take off before your flight, rendezvous with you. Escort the planes back home, and you'll be released. Okay. Let's see what we got. Give me everything. Give me everything. Okay, probably don't need that. Yo, the Lewis overwing though might be kind of clutch. We'll try that out. Yeah, I'm not gonna add that. I'll just go with that. Okay. We're only gonna do cool paint schemes if we get an ace. We're at 2 so far, so we're gonna stick with this for now. Alright, give me just a second, and then we'll take flight here. Fliege! Fliege! Fliegerfaust! Der wunderbare Kartoffel. Das ist mein Name. Der wunderbare Kartoffel. Not even kidding, that's probably a good name. Yo, that's low-key tough on God, for real, that ass. Either way, whether we survive or die before the end of the war, I think the next one we're going to do is French. I have not done French at all. I haven't even flown a French local plane at all in this series. So that'll be next. Starting to get it. This more resembles World War II aircraft than the cockpit is. With the prop cover and the slope nose. And I don't know if this is a V engine or an inline engine. I don't believe it's free. Though I could be fooled. that part fly. We're almost to the front lines already, so should be a snappy. Over 10 years old, man, this thing, it looks great. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because my rocket like to smack like lines. See, look at them, look how they're flying. Way too much. Y'all can see them down there, right off my nose. So do we actually have to worry about enemy aircraft? I don't even know that we have to. How they were able to sync up the machine guns, the prop. Now, I don't know if y'all know this one, but early on, so I think that, what was it? It was either the French or the Germans came up with it first. So beforehand, I forget which one had it first. One of them ended up taking the technology from a down, eventually adding it into their stuff. But whoever it was, other guys literally put like metal, like angled metal on the prop blades, so that the off chance that the bullet would hit the prop, it would deflect off of the propeller. Super cool. Like I said, I don't remember which one had it first and which one stole the idea. Yeah, that's interesting. yet, anyways. See him way down there, just doing little specks now. Oh, what is that up there? We have bombers. High up there in front of me. I don't have a clue. They're not. There's a group of aircraft up there in front of us. Oh, that's them. Okay. Alright. I was sadly mistaken. Alright, so we got enemy fighters coming. About to get real. I'm really glad I climbed through that one. Just hope my buddies see this is working. Don't think I want to go for head. Alright, here we go. Avoid that. Hop on the last guy here. It's on. Okay, I definitely shot the pilot. Yep. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? No! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be! Please tell me I'm on our side of the line. I think we are. I'm floating, actually. Hold on. This might be good. Which way am I floating? Bro. I feel like I have to wait for him to land or else it's gonna be like, no. Dude. Well. I killed one and then immediately got rammed by the other one. And I'm hoping that... So the way it works is if you land behind enemy lines, that's it. So if you actually land on your lines, you can, you know, come back again. And I'm pretty sure I'm floating towards our side of the line here. But I don't know if it counts. Like if you land in no man's land, I don't know if that counts. So we're gonna stick with this guy here. And wait, am I floating towards our side? It looks like it to me. It looks like I'm floating towards the right side. I just don't want to be MIA and then we have to start over all over again. Well, I hope they're going to have a fun battle up there. How far we got to go? Got a good little ways, actually. It'd be cool if it would go, you know, like that way, we could basically guarantee our safety. What a beautiful sight. All the way up here, so peaceful. Love how you can just hear the hum of all the engines. Wait, can I go first person? No, I can't. See if can I pull out my pistol? No. Wait, I can speed this up, actually. There we go. We're at 8 times speed right now. Still taking forever. I'm just glad I'm a German, because I'm pretty sure the French do not have parachutes. It's just dangling there. I mean, I get it. What else are you gonna do? I mean, technically we are on our side of the lines, but this is still like no man's land, I guess. I don't know. Should be like less than a minute left before we're on the ground. And we'll find out. Hopefully, hopefully not. Hopefully we live. Hopefully we're not captured. If the game is realistic, we should be able to fly again. With our character here, Hugo Stiglitz the second. Don't ask what happened to Hugo Stiglitz the first. Alright, here we go. Alright. We made landfall. Made landfall. Here's the moment of truth. Escape. See, we could restart the mission. Wait. Finish spectate. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I got... Okay, he just says bailed out. Got 1 kill. Finish. Finish. Come on. Yes, okay. We're just wounded. We're just wounded. We are still a go. Thank God. Hugo is still alive and not captured. That is awesome. And we're 1 kill closer to getting an ace. Somebody clip it. Somebody clip that chat. I'm just kidding, by the way. Yeah, that was honestly my fault, though. Because that rear guy ended up pulling lead. Which I ended up getting him, but the guys that were in front ended up being in the back. And then I just... it was just going to happen. That was my own fault. Strings reinforced by 2 albatross. Cool. I think I'm missing out on all these because my guy is wounded. So once he's not wounded anymore, we'll be good to go. Mm. 'Cause I'm a grinder. Oh, 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 oh. I get money for real. Alright, cool. Good to go. Start mission. Seems like people like the World War I stuff more than the World War II stuff, and I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. Stuff is so cool. You guys want to hear my Stuka impression? Don't leave. Alright. Wingman 2. Your mission is to provide air cover for our observation balloon in the front line. The enemy is trying to deprive of reconnaissance from these observation points. Spotters from the balloon will warn you of enemy aircraft with flares and direct you to intercept their approach. You can only return to base after following the spotter's instructions. You may RTB only after following this. Okay. Alright, let's set up our stuff here. Whoa, what is this? What is this? So what is this thing? Is this a Fokker? What is this thing? Alright, we are going to put that. That kind of is cool. What paint is this? Or not paint. What plane is this? Does anyone know? What is this? P Falls D3? Okay, I've never flown this plane and I have no idea why I am. I mean, maybe it's because I crashed my plane. That was another long flight. Goodness. Like, y'all could have sent a squadron that's, like, over here, like, to do that, so we could do something over here. But no, we gotta go from here all the way down here. I'm in a plane I don't freaking know what it is. They're sending me all the way down here to freaking Beaumont and Lens, Heenan, and Carvin. You know, actually, I do not want to fly all the way back there. I may not get full objectives, but I think I'm going to land at like one of these airfields. Because I do not want to fly all the way back. Alright, let's see how bad this plane is. It might be really good. Visibility is worse. The albatross. I hate it on this yet. See how it goes, see how it flies. fly like the D1. That's a good thing. It's honestly kind of similar to the double buzz. Set up. I need to use it. Alright, is it doing the D1 thing? Oh my god, it is. Look at it. Look at it. Look. I'm gonna let go of the stick. Look what happens. It's doing the D1 thing. If I can hold the stick down. Speed this up. To be honest, I do not feel like taking that. Let's speed this up with the auto on just to get over there, because that is, not even kidding, a 30-minute flight just to get to the zone without doing this. So we're just going to autopilot it, speed it up till we get kind of close, and then we'll take back over. Until then, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Let me see if I can not find his... See if I can message Dave on here. Channel activity, go to channel maybe? He has nothing on here. I guess you can't message people on YouTube, can you? No, I don't think you can. Hopefully he figures it out. Oh, me. So look at that. I'm on 8 times speed, and we're not even a quarter of the way there yet. The main problem with that is these guys like to fly at like 50% throttle once we're, you know, on our course. If you're just joining, we're autopilot super speeding to near the objective, because it is otherwise a 35-minute flight over there. Not fun. Alright, we're a third of the way there now. Should only be like a couple more minutes, and we should be kind of close. If you're new here, drop a like on the stream. if you're enjoying. I know this is probably not enjoyable, just sitting here watching my autopilot. But it's gonna be enjoyable. You just wait. You won't regret liking it. I said that last time and crashed my plane into another plane. Woo. I'm not gonna do that this time though. Cause I'm a grinder. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Greta, I don't know if you're still in here, but I'm gonna make you a moderator. Just because. Not because I need you to. You can say anything you want in here. But I'm gonna just do it. Just because. Okay, we're halfway there now. I'm just waiting until we're about 3/4 of the way there, and then I'm gonna jump back in here. I did one of these already, and it was the most annoying thing. Flying all that way. Oh me. Like, how long is this gonna take, man? Just don't feel like 8 times. I really don't. I feel like I'm going regular speed in a P-51 right now. That's how slow this is. See, look, we should not be dropping engine throttle at all. I need to Google that. Are the Twin Towers in MSFS 24? No, the original Twin Towers are not in the default MSFS 24 because it depicts a modern world, but you can easily add them using free or paid mods and add-ons that recreate the pre-9/11 skyline with detailed 3D models including interiors and the iconic plaza. That's cool. Das ist cool. Hallo, wie geht's? Willkommen. Wie geht es Ihnen? Woher kommst du? Woher kommst du? Ich komme aus Amerika. Yeah, I don't know what language y'all speak in here. I assume y'all there's some Russians here. Maybe some Germans, maybe some Poles, maybe a few Americans. Hmm. Uh-oh. Got 4 viewers going on. Yo, I literally almost shit myself earlier when I saw 14. I had 14 all at once. It was for a very short time, but man, it scared me. I looked down at the chat and saw that. I was like, ugh. Alright, we're almost there. I'm about to take back over. I'm sorry, I could not make this flight again. I don't know why we're doing sorties all the way out here. If it was my first sortie of the night, yeah, I could have done it. But no, not again. It's like the second time. We just had to fly all the way out here for no reason. When I'm like 100% sure there's other squadrons that can do that. Well, it looks like we're going to have some dogfight too. That's good news. Hopefully I won't, do what I did last time. Let's step on the gas a little bit. It's like I say we're almost there, but they're driving so slow. Killing me, man. You're killing me. I'm gonna have an observation balloon by the time we get there. Well, that's disorienting. That is disorienting. Alright. Mile ahead. Splash run. Six, maybe. Very easy. Come here, boy. Sun again. Why are you running, dude? Just fight me. Maybe I can get some long-range yeets. Maybe. See if I can get a long-range yeet. It's too unstable. Not bad. Imagine. Goodness, that plane is fast, dude. Is he just running now? Turn around. It's not good in the speed department. He's turning and pulling away from me and cornering. I just want the 1v1. Come back. Golly, this is tough. Really far out. If I can cut his turn off, see what he does. Point this over here. Just there above my left wing. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm trying to cut his turn. No idea why he's acting like this. Alright, I think we've successfully cut it. Come in there. We're aiming towards it. Oh my god, I cut it. Way too much. At least we're up close, kinda. Really gonna take. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Aw, jam, really? Damn it. Damn, that guy's fast. About to say hell with him and go for the guy that's low. At least I think he's low. There we go. Come on, do a full turn. Do a full turn around. There you go. And now you're done. Maybe not. It's just so fast. I get why he's running. Bait me for his teammate. Right. Looks like he's slowing down. Got his coolant or something? I don't know. I want you. I want your blood. I want your soul. Play for blood, remember? Oh, I was just fooling about. I wasn't. Why, Johnny Tyler, where you going with that shotgun? Oh, you're done. Done now. Come on, split team. Yeah, going this slow, I'm sorry, this looks like really dumb. Going this slow, it's really hard to control. Because he's constantly flying. See, look, he's stalling now a little bit. That should be a dead pilot right there. Finally, at what altitude are we at? It says okay. Okay, we finally got that guy. Sorry, I just look how high we are too. This guy climbed all the way up here. I just did not want to let that guy get away. He was pissing me off. Got more planes off to the right over there. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm a little bit worried to go that way just because that looks like a full formation and I have no idea where my guys are. The last time I tried to take on a full formation didn't work out that way. So we're gonna gonna go for the single guy over here. This guy looks like he's running back to his lines. Not gonna let that happen, though, are we? Stuff that makes me nervous, though. That's a big swarm, looks like. Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't, ask for help. Literally only need one more kill for an ace. I'll go for this guy right here. That guy's cool. This guy looks like he's attacking ground targets or something. So. He's coming right at me. It's not working. Nice. Oh, there he is. A whole lot of ammo left here. I came out of it with a dive, and he's still just... And he's got a tailbone. Like that's... Got my oil. Damn, it's just so fast. Some good hits. Got him. Bye-bye. And right to the ground. Alright, so we gotta go like ASAP. Got our oil. And that'll be gone very soon. It actually might already be gone. Yeah, it says engine damage now, so we're already out of the oil. Let's get to our front lines. Get over our front lines. put it down somewhere over here. Should be okay. Definitely not gonna make it all the way back to our base though. Yeah, the engine's already starting to act up. Can find at least a airfield to land up. But that officially makes us an ace in this career with Hugo Stieglitz. Awesome. Thought there for a second that gunner might just pilot snipe me. That could be it again. For an airfield. For an airfield. Yep, engine's about to go red. Might be wrong. Could be wrong. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining. We got a messed up engine and no oil. Leaking oil. One of the other. Trying to find an airfield. Not making it back. It's like 80 kilometers. I think that's just a black position over here. It's not an actual. Yeah, that's not it. Holes in this. Any airfield will do. Any airfield. surprised we're still going. Back at our home base. Everywhere, but it seems kind of close. That's what that is. I'm not sure. Talking about like the map has little squares with an airplane on it. Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah. One right here, right in front of me. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna make it. Says the Fokker wanting to fly up probably, so I'm gonna get a little bit of a longer approach here, possibly. Base to final. flip, don't flip, don't flip. Cool. Yes. We made it. And we didn't die. And our engine did not die on us either. Somehow. Alrighty. That officially makes us an ace. I believe. Did I shoot down 3? I must have shot one and then didn't think, anything of it, and he might have crashed later on with a fuel leak or something. Yeah, I guess we got 3. I think that makes us an ace. About to find out. Pilot's badge. Yep, there it is. We are officially an ace. Awesome. Let's go ahead and proceed through the days right here. So the next time I get on, I can just jump right in. Hell yeah, dude. And that's with 3 different planes we've flown. So we did the Fokker D1 first, then the Albatross, and then this thing, the D3. And yeah, cool. Headquarters, let me see. See our guys here. Oh, damn. 3 wounded. We're alive, though. Where am I at? Where am I at? Yep, right here. Three hours of time. And I've got 6 kills. This guy's 194 and he only has 10. So, you do the math. Word, so that's going to be it for today. I will likely be on tomorrow. I'm on pretty much, well, my voice just cracked. Okay. I get on every day, basically, after work, so, yeah. Thanks for joining. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please join in tomorrow, because I'll be on something, whether I'm on this or MSFS. Probably this, though. Drop a like. Thanks, guys.